Hello and welcome to Ghost Life Whatever, the podcast where we could talk about ghosts, could talk about life, whatever. I'm Corey Wilson, and it's been a while since I posted, so sorry about that. This episode was recorded on Christmas evening 2016 after most people had a fair bit of wine or other beverages. This episode is about how hot my sister-in-law Kendra keeps her car. Apparently, it's pretty hot. Here's her brother Jordan.
Kendra always has her heat on at full blast. Full blast heat all the way up the entire time she's driving. Like, it's not, I want to quickly warm up the car. It's, I want to melt in my car seat. I have a hard time breathing in very warm air. So once it got to a point where I actually was like getting lightheaded and I rolled down the window and like basically stuck my nose outside the window and Kendra's like, Jordan, what are you doing? Like, I can't breathe in this car. It is so hot. And she's like, well, roll back up the window because you're letting in the cold. Like, she just wouldn't turn down the heat, and when she does, it's just like, oh, just like two little notches. She doesn't like turn it off. She doesn't put it like medium or anything like that. It's just full blast heat all the time.
So the heat is all the way up. Is like the air, because there's like heat and there's air, like the fan. Is the fan all the way up too, or just the heat?
Yeah, it's heat all the way up, fan all the way up. It's ridiculous.
And this is a consistent thing.
Yes, yeah. Unless it's like the summer and it's like blazing hot. It's heat all the time. I don't get it. Like, her apartment isn't that warm. She didn't grow up in a house that was that warm, but for some reason, every time she gets in the car, and it's like mildly chilly or anything like that, it's heat all the way up. Ask anyone, and they will tell you the same thing.
Her car heats up really quickly. Like,
Kendra's husband Josh.
within 5 minutes of her turning her car on, it just gets super hot, and she just doesn't turn it down. I have gotten too hot in her car.
Have you mentioned it to her?
Yeah, but whenever I mention it to her, she just says that her car heats up really quickly and then leaves it at that.
Does she change the temperature at all?
No, she leaves it. She only changes it when she wants to.
So it may be true that it heats up really fast, but she likes it.
Yeah.
We talked about other stuff too, but that's for a different episode. You may notice some topic come up in the next few minutes that doesn't quite make sense. Don't worry about it. And up until this point, I had only talked to Jordan and Josh off alone in a room away from the rest of the family, while wearing my big headphones and carrying around my recorder and shotgun mic. But things were about to change. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go out there.
All right.
Gonna see. I'm gonna take off my headphones to look just look like I'm having a good time.
Are you not having a good
Oh
time?
no, I am having a good time.
Okay.
But I'm just looking like, I'm not like official.
Just more
with my headphones
casual.
off. Yeah, I'm more casual
All
with the
right.
headphones. Thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, no problem.
Remember, we only talked about nipples.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah, only nipples. The 12 months of nipples.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you guys play?
Oh yeah, we'll play. Yeah. Oh, you're all ready. A bunch of people were just about to play a round of Ticket to Ride. The tinkling sounds you hear are people playing with their many tiny little plastic train pieces.
Are we blue?
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah, I'll be Jordan's partner. You can be red.
I can be red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
it was
that
a
right?
little like harder
This is only
than
4
normal.
colors.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's Christmas Day, you make French toast.
Are you recording the game?
Well, I had a big topic I wanted to bring up.
To the table.
To the table. Is everyone okay if I bring up a big topic and I record it? But I don't want to ruin Christmas for anyone.
Yep, go for it.
Heather, can I ask you a question?
Stop touching the trains.
Heather,
Say yes.
Will you marry me? said it.
Heather, will you marry me?
I already did.
What do you think about the temperature when Kendra's driving?
It's really hot.
Kendra, can you tell me about this? And in the last one day,
It's really hot.
people have mentioned it's hot in your car. I just want to know, is this true? Because people have mentioned, only one person. It wasn't like everyone brought it up independently. No. Josh doesn't talk to me. Do you think Josh talks to me? No one talks to me. Heather talks to me. And I don't want to ruin Christmas. Is your car hot, Kendra?
My car, if you turn on the heat within a few minutes, it'll be very hot. And so you have to regulate it a lot, and I got used to it. So I like my car warm, and I'm sorry if it offends anybody.
So you don't turn it down when it gets really
No,
hot?
I do. When I decide it's hot.
And when is it? When is it hot, Kendra?
I don't
What
know
temperature
if
is
it's
that?
temperature.
An inferno temperature?
What? What?
When you can't breathe.
When it gets
No.
way too hot.
Yeah.
That's
your-
like warm for Kendra.
Your nostrils are like dry inside because you're breathing in hot air.
I don't even know what to say to this right now. I know some people don't like it,
How
but
many people roll the windows down when you ride with
not
Kendra?
that many because I don't have lots of people in my car.
Or maybe they don't want to feel rude. Like, we can't roll in the window, we're with a stranger. Kendra.
I don't think she's a stranger.
What? I don't even know what to say to this right now.
We aren't being mean, Kendra. It's just funny.
Apparently it's an intervention.
It literally did come up like twice in a week, like around the dinner table.
Like a week ago was like the first I ever heard of it. So it's not like it happens all the time, Kendra. I just thought it was funny that like I heard it come up twice, and then people agree. I'm like, huh? I guess I've never driven with Kendra before. So, do you have it full blast, full heat, full
No.
fan all the time?
No, not full blast. It's on full heat until it warms up, and then I turn it down a little bit.
But by how much?
It's still not touching the blue part. I don't-
Like hardly not at all.
Yeah, not much.
Have her turn it down.
You've never had her turn it down.
No.
Has anyone opened a window before?
I have opened a window, but she always tells me to roll it back up, but I tell her not until you turn the heat down.
I don't even remember that happening. It's normally I tell you to close it because my hair starts blowing all over the car.
That is the most common problem is she just complains about her hair.
It goes like a tornado, so I can't drive.
Why don't you have a hair tie, Kendra?
I
Oh,
do.
she does. She has so many hair ties in all of the cars. Trust me.
So Kendra, this is an intervention. You have a problem. Your car is too hot.
For guests, not for me.
But wouldn't you say that you're an inviting person?
Whose deal was this?
What is happening?
She's a very inviting person. Doesn't actually fit her personality.
I don't know what's
Not
going
We
on.
had our conversation about
All right.
this, so.
Yeah, me too.
All right, let's play a
It'll
train game.
a different episode, not the same episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We'll be
do I
different.
like that? It's a different episode.
Nice.
Two different topics, same conversation.
Thank God.
Yeah, right? That would
Well, I
be-
could bring it up right now.
Let's not.
Or do.
Let's play our game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll play.
Bring it up while
So,
we play
wait,
the game.
Kendra, we do love you. I
me
just
hit
thought
your
it'd be
car.
funny to bring it up now because I didn't want to forget about this idea. Do you have any final words you want to say about your hot car?
Next time, someone should just absolutely tell me.
Okay.
Also, it prevents nipping.
The hook.
So, never mind. Later, I got Kendra alone.
What is this important question?
Well, oh no, that's. Do you think your car is really hot?
Are you seriously asking me this?
Well, no, this is a gateway question.
Okay. There are times my car's hot and in which I turn it down. My car heats up really fast, and so it can get very hot and stuffy. But I prefer to be warm and cozy because it reminds me of a fire.
How much do you turn it down? Because I've been told that you turn it down like maybe 2%, like a couple clicks, and it's still very much in the hot section.
I don't turn as much the temperature down, but more of like, I guess the air.
Oh
blast.
my god.
And so I
Oh
turn,
my
like,
god. So
down
it's
to
still the same
low.
temperature, just different blowing. Is that
Maybe.
what?
I mean, sometimes I turn down the temp a little bit, but I never like just turn it off.
So the temperature stays the same, just the amount of air is
Yeah,
different.
Maybe. Yes, I guess.
You're worse than I thought. Anything else you want to say about the car?
I have no idea what to say about my car besides, it's going to retire probably pretty soon. It's getting kind of old. I don't know.
I see.
Eleanor likes the car. She always says
Does-
she likes it.
Does Eleanor talk about the heat in the car?
No, she just comments and she says, "I like your car. It's very nice." Every time.
It's very nice. So like a
That's what she said.
1990s.
A 1994 Toyota Camry
Camry. Yeah.
with chipped paint and all sorts of lovely mishaps to it.
Well, it's better than a 1991 Chevy
Chevy Lumina.
Lumina that has like really weird like paint
Yep.
indentations. Like I don't know. Like it looks like it's been shot many times. So, like nothing's like pierced the skin.
Yeah, it's the paint's bubbling up and cracks. It's weird.
It's very weird. I don't know what to believe. At the table with everyone, Kendra said she turned the heat down, but not the fan. Alone, it was turn the fan down, not the heat. So which is it? Since I never have any reason to ride in her car, I guess I'll just never know and it will forever remain a mystery. Feel free to check out my website at www.ghostlifewhatever.com. Not much on there. And also feel free to like our Facebook page. Merry late Christmas, everyone. Thanks for listening. I hope you'll listen again.
Kendra, turn down your fucking heat, please.